Hey folks, old and young alike, Mother from HMP here. I recently did a video on some steps to prepare for emergencies or disasters, specifically for those of us with high mileage. Preparedness for people over 50 years of age is an important topic, as we older adults may have specific needs and considerations that need to be taken into account. There are additional aspects that I want to cover and others I want to expand on, which we'll jump into today, because making sure your emergency plans take into account any mobility or health issues that you or a loved one may have, such as chronic conditions or the need for special medications, is the key to your well-being and survival. I spoke before about antibiotics and medications. To expand on that, have a plan in place to make sure you have enough medications to last for at least a week and have a plan for getting more in case of an emergency. Maintain those medication supplies you socked away, as many of us take medications on a regular basis. Make sure you have a plan for getting refills if needed. Check with your doctor to give you a 90-day prescription instead of a monthly. I previously addressed some mobility and accessibility issues. I'll reiterate here that mobility and accessibility can become more challenging as we age. Have a plan for transportation. If you have mobility issues, seriously consider how you will get to your emergency shelter or evacuation location. Create a support network. As people get older, they may be more vulnerable to physical and mental health issues. It is important to have a support network of family, friends, and neighbors who can help in case of an emergency. Get involved in your community by joining a neighborhood watch or volunteer with local emergency response organizations. Now, let's talk about power outages. These can be particularly challenging for older adults, especially if they rely on medical equipment. Power restoration is based on the electrical grid, so when utilities begin restoring power to neighborhoods, they usually are not able to place priority on homes based on age or medical conditions. However, elderly consumers and residents should still let the utility company know about their condition. Most utilities keep a list of critical care and chronic condition consumers. Be on this list does not guarantee your power will be restored immediately, but emergency service workers can access this list to see who may need immediate attention. It may take an extended amount of time for utility or emergency service workers to get to your area. For this reason, you should always have a backup plan. The following tips will help you prepare for a power outage. Register with your utility or retail electric provider. Tell them you would like to apply for critical care status or chronic condition status. If you're already on one of these lists, it's still important to check with your utility every 6 months to a year to make sure you're still on their list. Create a contact list of family, friends, and neighbors you can call for help. This is especially important if you do not have a mode of transportation. You should also have an alternative location for shelter. If there is no one for you to stay with, arrange for transportation and shelter with a local church or community center. If you require medical grade oxygen, make sure you have an emergency supply available at all times. Also, make sure you have a battery powered radio, a flashlight, and extra batteries in a place you can easily find them. Corded landline and cellular phones are the only types of phone that will work during a power outage. Cordless phones will not work until power is restored to your home. Stock up on non-perishable food and water, making sure to stock up on foods that meet any dietary restrictions or medical needs. Keep important documents and information in a safe place. This includes identification, insurance, and medical information. Make sure you have a way to communicate with family and friends. Keep a phone and charger nearby, and make sure that your emergency contacts are aware of your location and condition. Get two-way radios or other comms and batteries or power for them. Make sure you have a plan for your pets and farm animals. This includes how they will be cared for and where your pets will stay. Emergencies can be expensive, so it is important to have your financial plan in place. Make sure you have cash savings in your home and know how and where to access important financial documents. Stay active and healthy as possible. Regular exercise and a healthy diet can help you stay stronger and more resilient in the event of an emergency. Lastly, regularly practice and review your emergency plans to make sure you are prepared for any situation. It's important to keep in mind that every person over 50 years of age will have different needs and considerations. So it's recommended to get the most accurate and up-to-date information on emergency preparedness for your specific situation and area. I realize this is a lot of planning to work on, but by taking these steps, you can help ensure that you are prepared for an emergency or disaster, regardless of your age. If you haven't seen them already, check out our new weekly Food Bar Fridays series. Every Friday at noon, we upload a tiny informational video that has a kicker on the end. Let us know what you think. Thank you for watching. Please click the like, share, and subscribe buttons and hit that notification bell so it'll give you up to date on all my video releases. Until next time, I've got miles to go before I sleep.